Hello, my name is Rose and welcome to my channel called Dreamcatcher Creations. In this video, I am making 35 Dreamcatcher kits for a local school that is nearby where I live. I am from Pabineau First Nation, and also my mom is from Pabineau and my dad is from Hungary. I have been making Dreamcatchers for 25 years. I have created an online course of how to make a Dreamcatcher step by step, and within this course a local school purchased my online course and they needed supplies. So it was a classroom of 35. So in this video, you'll see me making 35 kits for a classroom. My online course that I've created, it's for individuals or for classroom settings. And my website is dreamcatchercreations.co. I was trying to find .com, but it only could have .co. So http://dreamcatchercreations.co. And you can also reach me on Facebook, Dreamcatcher Creations on Facebook, and we'll go from there. If you can see this here, I'm hoping you can. This is my website. When you go to dreamcatchercreations.co, this here will come up to grab your free materials and tool list to make your own dream catchers. So you just hit the little X and then you'll be going on my website here and you can see all my information, all that good stuff. So that's me. So you can go on here, or you can go on your laptop to view me on the website. So just wanted to show you about that. And here is my Facebook page. Hopefully you can see it. It's Dreamcatcher Creations and all that good stuff. And yeah, so those are the ways you can get a hold of me if you're interested. In this video, you'll see me making 35 Dreamcatcher kits step by step of the whole process I go through, like from the leather cutting, the bead sorting, the feather sorting, and packaging them up all nicely or to the very end. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and have yourself a great day. Thank you. I need to cut a lot to make 35 kits, so I have to cut a lot. So I'm kind of glad I got this tool. I'm just want to make sure it's always smooth, like there's no jagged edges. So that's my goal. I'm a little afraid of this. This is the first time I use this tool. Now I gotta do the strings like this. So I have to do all the strings for the dream catchers. So I have to make 3 for each one. So this is 3, well, that's 1, 2, that's 3 so far. So, managed to cut all this up. So I'm kind of glad. I'm going to take a close-up of the board here. I don't know if you can see this very well. I'm going to put some light on it. There's a lot of little, see little cuts here? Maybe I can put a little more light on it. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, see, they're here. See it? All the lines. This here would have been on my my fabric, and I didn't want that on there. So that's why I put some cardboard on top while I use this machine. So now do I have 30? I need 35. So I'm going to count this out. This out here. So 1. I need 3 to make a dream catcher. So 1, 2. Is that 2? Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 10 right here. Put this on the side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's 20? There's 20 right there. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 30 right here. Okay, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So I just had a little bit extra. So I have 35 to make this order. Yay! Now I have to go through every single string. That's that. And this is for the wrapping of the whole leather. So I'll have to go through each one. See, like this here big piece, obviously I'm just going to trim it, but I have to go through each one of these to make sure it's all nicely trimmed. See, like this in here, that's too big to wrap around a ring, but I'm going to trim all this up, every single one, all this and all this. So it's going to take me a little bit. So 35 orders is on its way, or 35 kits, 35 kits. I'm going to go with the easier stuff because this here doesn't have much trimming to do compared to the other stuff. So this is what I'm going to start with now, just to check every single one. This in here needs a little bit of trim because the beads will not slide on really good. I just want to make sure everything is good. I'll just do all that. Oh, I want to say this tool saved my hands because all the years, I'm talking about 25 years, I used a pair of scissors to cut everything, and my hands, if I did this here, I'll figure like how many inches and feet this is, but at the end of it, my scissors will get a little bit dull and stuff, and my hands will be like this, trying to like just keep cutting, and it hurts after a while. But this year, it's fast. You have to try to make sure you're not going like this. But it saved me like a ton of time, and I recommend this tool. Somebody gave me the idea was I went to the farmer's market, or that's not a farmer's market, it's called the community market in Bathurst, and she said, why don't you get a pair of electronic scissors? I'm like, there's a such thing as electronic scissors? Anyways, I checked it up. Of course there is. And so glad I did this. I think it was around $50 for this. It's worth it. $50 to $60, I think, with shipping and stuff. And right now I got a good pair of scissors. I do need to sharpen these. Bring this in to sharpen them for the leather. But yeah, recommend it if you have thick leather or anything thick material. This will do the job. So I'm just going to trim the ends just a little bit so it's easier for the students to put on their beads. Whoops. I'm cutting a little bit more because when you put the beads on, I'm trying to make it a little bit thinner, so when they get the kits, the beads should slide on really good. That's why I'm cutting a little bit more than I usually would. I'm just trying to think on the other end. I'm okay to trim as I go, but with my own dream catchers that I make. But if I'm making kits for other people, I like for them to have just as smooth as possible, I guess, just to make sure everything goes well. Here it is, all my trimmings, and all my leather is all good. Okay, next. This is all done. Push this over here. Now these are the next ones. I'm gonna do a little extra bag, extra beads, just in case some drop it on the floor and they lose it or something. I'll give this to the, just a little extra, just in case they lose some. These, you know, beads are easily to drop on the floor, so I'll just put a little bit in here, extras. So my next step is make 35 of these. I have some white, but there's some more white in here. And if not, I'll find some more white. So that's my next step right now. So for each kit, I need six red, 6 yellow, 6 white, and 6 black. I might put it in the same bag as these ones here. See what happens. Okay. After this order, I think I have to order some more colors. Okay. I should get some scissors because I always rip it up really bad. Okay. Oh boys. Alright, put this over here. Thanks. Like that. Okay. Okay. We'll do these. Okay, 6. And then 35 batches. Oh, goodness. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What is 6? There. Oh. Okay, that fell down. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe mixing them up, but if separating them, because this is your first step, and trying to take all those beads out, then put it back in. Okay, and this is towards the end, you need those beads, but this is the first set you gotta work with right away. So I'm just thinking of a class of 35 working all together and taking all these beads out just to get it to the bottom of the beads, then just to work on that for a little bit, then put those beads back in, because this is going to take a while before you get to those beads. I think they're going to lose this. It's a good idea, maybe for one person, just to put in a bowl or something like that. But when there's 35 people, students are working on this, I think maybe 2 of them should be good, because they'll work on this, and later when they're finished their dream catcher and towards the end, they use this here. So I'm thinking I'm going to do two bags. I have enough bags to make, because these are 35 bags, then I need an extra 35 bags. I think I have enough here, hopefully, to make 2 separate ones. I'm going to so just imagine the kids are going to take this apart, put it on their desk, and then, because they don't need to work with the big ones, they need the small ones first. And for me, I know this is going to fly. I'm already protecting it. And I got a material here to stop it from rolling, so I think it's better to separate them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to think ahead so nobody loses all their beads in class. sure. Oh, look at this, and it's stuck in the middle too. I gotta get a needle for that. These small beads are stuck in the middle there, so I'm gonna push these out. Oh, it's stuck. Come on. Okay, that's out. Okay, this one's stuck too. There, out. Okay. So that's probably why, that's good I did to separate them, because they'll just go right in there and get stuck, and that's going to be hard in class. Oh, I gotta make sure I have the right amount. Okay, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. These 2 have enough. Okay, this should be good at this. What? What's going on? See, I missed one. It's rolling around. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay. This is good. This is good. I'm trying to double check my numbers here. These have to be 9 each of beads. Okay. Okay, good. This is good. Okay, zip this up. Zip this up. Here. I'm not gonna zip all those up after this, but here we go. We're just putting all these in here. Okie dokies. Okay, so I got 3. 3. Okay, Sinew, I need 85. And I'm going to split this because if I leave it as is, the beads will have a hard time getting on. So I'm going to split this string, the sinew. It's called sinew. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yay! So I got my beads, my bigger beads, the long string to fit around the ring, the short strings to hang your feathers, the sinew itself, the rings. Now I have to get all the feathers. Okay. I am going to start packaging this up because I have my beads, my other beads, I got my leather and my sinew, I got my rings. I got all my business cards here, my new ones, my new business cards. My nice business cards. So, because feathers is going to take this whole table, and I have majority of everything done except for the feathers, so I'm going to start packaging these up right now, and we'll go from there. Here we go. In this bag, there is 100 rings. Open this up. I'm going to pour them out. Okay, so I need 35 rings. Okay, every one is tagged. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these are 4-inch rings. You can put them on your wrist, you know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. 10. Okay, 10. 10, 10, 10. I think I'm going to push this up ahead here. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10. That's 35. Perfect. Put these over here. I think I'm going to do one row of 10, package it, 1 row of 10, package it, you know, so it's a little bit easier for me because it's going to be multiple layers. This is 1. Okay, hopefully you can see really good. Maybe push you in a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to give them a package of beads. 1 set of beads. Beads, 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 and beads. That's the easy part. So another set of beads, 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 and beads. Now I gotta get the sinew, and I gotta wrap up the sinew by hand, one by one. Okay. Sinew here. This is 1 set of sinew. So okay, this is 1 sinew. Okay, sinew 1. Okay, next. And try not to tangle yourself up with sinew because it's sticky a little bit. 2. Okay, then on. So this is this. Now I'm going to grab one string. This is one string to wrap around the ring. And 3 strings. 3 strings for where you hang your beads and feathers. Okay. Okay, that's one package. One. Don't mix them up. There you go. Okay, that's 2. Okay. And this is my new business card with the story of the dream catcher in the back. So I'll put that on each one. And this is just, I also need to add the feathers, but right now, because my table is full, I need to make some space for my feathers. And feathers, they can, it's going to be, I have to trim them and make them all nice and pretty, so I just like to clean my table off for my next little my next step. There we go. So that's 10, and I'm going to package those up. I'm just going to go with Ziploc bags, like the good Ziploc, because this is for a class. So if I don't, you know, just for the beads to stay in one spot, they can open and close, and all the items will be in one bag secured. So, and here's my first package. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Yep. Okay. Okay, so they got the card of the story of the dream catcher, the string to wrap around the beads, the sinew, the smaller beads, and the ring. Now let's just be the feathers. Go like this. This is 1. Then I got so much. I'm so excited. This is so, it looks so nice. I'm really happy about this. Okay, 2. Just double checking everything. Yep. And even the students, maybe they can put their own name on here afterwards. I was second guessing myself with this one. Just wanted to make sure everything was in there. So the kits are going to look like this dream catcher. The beads, the bigger beads, the pony beads, the leather to wrap the ring, and the 3 strings, and also the feathers. So right now I'm packaging everything up. This is going to be last. So here's my ring. Here's the smaller beads, like here. The bigger beads. The sinew. The leather to wrap the ring, and 3 pieces of leather to hang your beads and your feathers. Right here, and also my business card. I can't forget my business card. And the business card. And the story of the dream catcher is in the back. Here is the feathers, and I'm going to sort all these out. Okay, this is one right here. So when you're dealing with feathers, all these feathers are all around, and that's why I wanted to package up the bags first before I start with the feathers. So these are some of the feathers. And since there's 35 of them, so I'm going to have different types of feathers for each package. So this is one kind. Here is 35 sets of feathers. And they're all different. Some are white, some are like this. Some have different color tips. So 35 sets of feathers. So I'm thinking about putting these into some paper. And guess what? I got a stamp. I think I am going to go like this. Oh, my finger touched a stamp. Okay. I'm going to make sure it fits in here. Yep. And try to measure this. 22, 11. Well, that should be able to fit in here nicely. And I hope I can get this whole dream catcher on here. Yep. Okay, let's try this out. Just put the stamp on here. Hopefully, I can do this really good. Okay. I'm trying to get my fingers all full of ink. Okie dokies. Let's try this out. Okay. Look at this. Oh, that looks nice. So, what I'm gonna put this on the side here. I'm just gonna put the feathers in here. And the bag inside here. There we go. I think this looks pretty good. Oops. So that was number 1. And I'm going to do all these feathers. Yay. Awesome. It looks good. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.